45, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my niggas die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, now niggas doing dope lines. I'm running to the cops, that's a bitch, nigga exercise.
Today, we'll be looking at part 1 of my Buffalo Bills gun trips tight end mini scheme. First thing I want to go over is the personnel. You want a very good tight end because he will be getting the ball a lot in this formation. Here at the wideout, you want your fastest wide receiver. This guy's going to generate a lot of one-play touchdowns. Here on the slot, you're going to want a guy that's very shifty with good change of direction and agility. And this inside middle guy, you'll want your tallest wide receiver because he will be getting high points across the middle. And make sure you have your best running back in. Next, you want to set your audibles. Here at the top, I'm going to place in the play Bills wide post. Then here, I'm going to put in the audible wide receiver short post. This is only found in this playbook. Then here at the bottom, I'm going to put in the play PA counter go. And I'm going to make sure to come out in this bubble screen here. And first we'll be going up against a cover 2 type defense. The play we're going to use is PA counter go. Now there's 2 different setups to this. One would be just the regular setup, which is streak your tight end. You want your Y on a flat, then you want X on a backside in route. Always make sure your trips is aligned to the wide side of the field. Then if you have someone like the Chiefs, who I recommend with this type of scheme, you have hot route master. So the setup is a little different. Your play will look like this. Against cover 2, you will have the slant post combo across the middle. And then late, you'll have this deep post for a 1-play touchdown against cover 2. You'll want to put the outside receiver on a deep post. You want a flat Y, slant the slot, and you want to put your tight end on a hot route master post. As you can see, it can be a 1-play touchdown, but you also have this slant post combo across the middle. So against cover 2, you have this slant and post combo to make your user decide. And while he's down there making the decision on the slant or the post, you still have this deep post from the outside that's going to beat over top for a 1-play touchdown. So as you can see, cover 2 does not stand a chance at stopping this play. Next, let's go up against cover 3. Now against cover 3, the deep post will be taken away by that middle third, but you'll have way more room for your slant post combo across the middle. Let's take a look here again. You'll see that this tight end post will get wide open right around this area. And next, I want to show you guys this against a cover 4 quarters. So I'm going to show you that this play can get open against match as well. Against match, you'll still have your slant post combo, but you'll also have this deep post once again over top. This is why you want your fastest receiver at this position here. So if you know your opponent is running match, only thing you have to do is stare at the strong safety and wait for him to turn around the wrong way. Then you can bomb it right over top of his head for a 1-play touchdown. Take a look at the replay. This is who I'm looking at right here. When he turns around, I'm able to step up and throw this right over top of his head for a one-play touchdown. Okay, now I want to show you guys if you do not have Hot Route Master. This will be against cover 2. And if you remember, the setup was streak the tight end, put Y on an out route, and X on a backside in. This crosser gets open against a lot of coverages, and this backside in gets in a real soft spot underneath of it. It takes a specific setup to slow down this crosser. If not, they're going to have to user it themselves, and user it will open up the backside in route. But this crosser will be problems for your opponent if he does not know how to take it away. Let's take a look again here. Streak out. So as you can see, cover 2, it does not stand a chance against it because the crosser gets behind those cloud flats. Now, let's switch over to a cover 3. Against cover 3, it will be the exact same setup. Snap the ball, and you see that this crosser has even more room now because that tight end streak, it'll pull that deep blue away, leaving the sidelines wide open. Take a look again. So cover 2 won't be able to slow this down. Cover 3 cannot slow it down. Now let's go up against the cover 4 quarters. Let's see how it goes against match. Exact same setup, streak, out route, in route. And as you can see, the crosser will get behind that as well. Even against match defense, this crosser is just a problem. Then, like I told you guys, if they follow the crosser, then you have your backside in route. See, it gets in a real soft spot against the defense, and you're able to get a lot of yards off of a simple in route. Now you have your opponent guessing if you're going to go high or if you're going to go low, and they're playing a 50-50 game at this point. This is a very frustrating play to try to slow down. Because as you can see, both routes that they get wide open, I could throw it to either one. Like, it forces the user to pick one, and you just throw it to the opposite. Now, if you do have Hot Route Master, this play gets very glitchy down on the goal line. Take a look at this setup here. So down on the goal line, I'll have 3 options. First will be this slant right here in front of me. Then I'll have the slant from the outside wide receiver. And if the user follows that, then I'll have this post late to the tight end. Take a look. So slant, in route, and post. I'm going to hit all 3 there. I just wanted you guys to be able to see how it develops. So post the tight end, slant B, out, backside in, easy money. Every route pretty much gets open against any defense. This is against random defense. This time I'll hit the slant a little late. See, I just want to show you guys, no matter the defense, something will get open. Just get used to making these 3 reads and throwing away from the user. And this play will help you score in the red zone a lot easier. Once again, you do have to use the Chiefs if you're in regs because you do need Hot Route Master for this setup. And the next play I want to go over is wide receiver short post. This little post on the outside is very rare and it's very glitchy. You can't hot route to it. Not even with Hot Route Master can you hot route to it. And it beats man, it beats zone. It just sits in a real soft spot. Take a look. Man to man, you just throw underneath it. I like to flat wide, put B on a zig, and on the right side, I like to do a level cell concept. And this S post, it gets like underneath most of the deep zones and you can't man it up. It's very difficult to guard. Take a look again. Another thing, it's very good against cover zero defenses. Once again, this is why you want your fastest guy at that wide receiver spot over on the left, because he can turn this S post into a one-play touchdown. Take a look. Out of there. Let's do it one more time. Keep going. Another good thing about this play is it works down on the goal line as well. This S post is just, to me, it's one of the best routes in the game. And you can only get it in trips tight end inside of this one playbook, which is the Bills. You can literally just fry your opponent with this route. You can mix this up and the PA counter go. Just with these two plays alone, like, you can be a problem on offense. See, it got bumped around and it still got to a soft spot in the zone. Let's take a look at it again. Wide open. I threw that a little late, but it was wide open from early. Try this out for yourself and let me know how they work for you. Once you got this down, come back to part 2 because I will be going over more one-play touchdowns, another close to unstoppable play, even a glitch that will swap your opponent's man coverage without them knowing. So stay tuned for the next episode, master these plays, and I guarantee you will win more games.